Today's homeowner is on the road this week in the Windy City to scout the kitchen and bath industry show. We're looking for the latest trends and cool new products, so stick around. There's a lot to see. KBIS, or the Kitchen and Bath Industry Show, is put on every year by the National Kitchen and Bath Association, and we're able to find all kinds of products that can make your bathroom and kitchen a lot better.
And not only that, do we get to see all the products, but we also get to see all the new trends and the new styles that maybe have not hit the market yet. So we're kind of giving you a little inside scoop on what's about to come up.
And you've been to a few of these.
Yes,
I've been to
too.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
But what are some of the favorite parts of things that you see every year?
You're going to put me on the spot and let me tell the truth.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm not a big cook, so I always migrate towards the booths that do all the bathroom stuff because I love to see like the spa baths and all the whirlpools and things like that. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of, say, entertainment around here too.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of education like seminars here and cooking demonstrations like this. Let's go see what's cooking over here.
Okay.
The idea behind all of these productions isn't just to entertain us or improve our culinary skills. For example, while I'm watching celebrity chef Curtis Stone in the Marilette booth, I'm learning about the latest innovations for kitchen organization. Meanwhile, over at the Autodesk booth, Jody has found a great new design tool for planning that kitchen.
So this is a computer program that's online. It's free for consumers to go and design their house, right?
Yes, Autodesk Homestyler is a brand new product that Autodesk announced a couple days ago. As you said, Jody, it's free. All you need is a web browser. There's no software to download and install on your computer or anything like that. Just point your browser at homestyler.com and get started.
Okay, so I have to ask you, why is it free? How are you making your money then?
Well, I mean, the great thing is that we want to really lower all barriers for consumers to really experience design and make design accessible to everyone.
You have.
Now, the people that are very interested also in making that happen are the product manufacturers.
I don't like this floor color. Can I change it?
Absolutely.
Okay, what do you do?
All you need to do, the idea behind Autodesk Homestyler is to make the user experience very intuitive for a consumer, so that they don't have to understand a lot about the design process or get into detail. So all I need to do is select a floor, and if I want to change that. Now, what would you like? Would you like carpet?
I want to do hardwood, but I want to do a different color.
Okay.
I like the lighter one because it's too dark.
Yeah, let's try the lighter one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Once you've kind of decided you're happy with your layout, what you can do is you can actually view that in 3D with just a click of a button. And what we've found, is particularly for consumers, is this is very important because it gives them the sense of what the changes, how they really affected the volume of the space, because many times consumers aren't necessarily familiar with a 2D floor plan layout because they may not have had design experience before.
Can you create an avatar for me to walk around in this?
I would. That's actually a very frequently required feature, and it's certainly something that we're considering for future releases.
Patrick, thank you.
Design is critical in kitchens and baths because there are so many different elements to consider. Hardware, fixtures, appliances, cabinetry, and countertops. People seem to count on these surfaces to set the tone for the room, and there are a lot of great options out there, but the ones that provide high style at economical prices are getting lots of attention, like Murano's approach to affordable granite, and an interesting alternative I found at Imperial Marble. Allison, I've seen a lot of different cultured marble styles, but never anything like this. What is this?
This is your standard cultured marble base, but what you're looking at is an image of granite. This is Niagara Gold granite. It's taken from one big large slab of it, photographed in, and with an image transfer process, we get it under the gel coat layer.
Hey, whiz, how did you figure all that out?
Well, I didn't. I'm not smart enough for that.
But there's a lot of versatility here. I mean, you have countertops, but a lot of other things.
It's huge. We've got 40 different colors of granite, marble, and travertine that you can choose from, and they're all your standard colors, from the lower end granites all the way up to the high expensive per dollar square foot granites. But you don't have the weight, the porous stone where you have issues with mold and mildew and sealing and all of that.
And you can, use it on showers and
you can
basically everywhere, huh?
Any flat surface. The only place we don't put it, it's cultured marble, we don't do it in kitchens, but showers up from 60 inches up to 94 inches flat slab. So you can play around with it.
Most of this all is smooth. Does it have to be smooth?
It doesn't. We actually just came out with a new series, our Sensation series.
Oh, wow.
And you can put any image over these textures of stone. It's cultured marble.
Wow.
You can't tell by the touch.
I sure can. Very stone-like right here.
It is, absolutely.
Okay.
And we have different options where you can do different bowls as well.
And you can get any kind of look that you want. What in the world is that?
Absolutely. This is also another photo. Obviously we have images of stone, but you can do any picture. We've got 12 different panoramics, so you could actually shower in the coral reef and put this around your shower.
While I'm checking out more of the Kitchen and Bath Industry Show, Joe has his own simple solution for your bathroom.
Get over here.
People are always asking me where my simple solution ideas come from. And to be honest, they often happen quite accidentally. Recently I was carrying up a load of laundry from the dryer, and I noticed the used dryer sheet was in the basket. And I also saw that the faucet was full of finger smudges and water spots, none unlike this one here. So rather than just throw away the sheet, for some reason I decided to use it to clean the faucet, and I found it worked really well. Not only did it remove the smudges, the fingerprints, and also some caked on soap, but it left the surface polished and really clean. And then I discovered that the surface seemed to stay cleaner a lot longer. So I began using it not only on the faucet, but I used it on any polished metal surface around the house. I used it on doorknobs and light fixtures, and it worked great. And it just goes to prove you never know where the next good idea is going to come from.
This week we're in Chicago, where Jody and I are checking out the Kitchen and Bath Industry Show. This place is full of great ideas and cool new products for the two busiest rooms in the house.
Jody, we're always seeing some kind of whimsical things around here. What do you think this is?
Your toolbox? I'm just kidding.
That's not a very manly toolbox. Come on. No, actually, open it up. You'll be surprised.
Hey, it's a dishwasher.
It's a dishwasher.
That's really neat. Wrapped in this, that's really cool.
I know, this is actually a kind of a result of a design contest they held down in New Zealand to give designers a chance to think out of the box and kind of imagine what they could do with a pull-out dishwasher like
That's
this.
phenomenal.
So,
Are all of these dishwashers?
Well, see what that one is over there.
Oh, it's a refrigerator.
Right, same idea, but it's a refrigerator, so you can see how convenient this would be to tuck this under an island cabinet and to save a lot of space, but they did have a lot of fun with these designs.
This is really cool. Now, are you sure you don't want to put this in your shop?
You name the material, and it's here. There are wood counters, sinks, and tubs. There's metal in all shapes and sizes, and there's lots and lots of glass. I love the glass countertops, and these from Think Glass have LED backlighting that changes to suit the mood or decor. For the outdoor kitchen, Jody has found a neat addition.
What we've done at Kalamazoo is we've taken the traditional wood-burning oven, which is terrific, and designed this artisan fire pizza oven as an alternative.
Wow.
Everybody loves the outdoor pizza oven, true Tuscan wood-burning one. The biggest difference between that one and this one is you don't need to be on vacation to use it.
Okay, so tell me, now how does it work as far as cooking the pizza? Because there's two ways to cook that,
Let me explain.
Okay.
The Tuscan oven works with wood. Takes about 3.5 hours to prepare the wood.
Okay.
Then you put your pizza in, you make really wonderful pizza.
Okay.
Instead of 3.5 hours, in 20 minutes you're at temperature with this one.
Okay.
You can put your pizza in and you can be eating in an hour.
Okay. So it's got a stone.
Yes.
And so will it heat the stone?
Yes. You have two burners.
Okay.
You have a pizza stone, a burner underneath the stone, and a burner in the back that gives you the flames in the back.
Okay.
The burner underneath controls the pace that you bake the pie.
Okay.
The burner in the back controls the pace that you actually brown the toppings.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
truly like a traditional, if you go to a pizzeria with a live pizza oven, that's exactly the same cooking experience.
Part of the KBIS experience is getting to see stuff that no one else sees. These range hoods aren't even on the market in the US, but Braun Newton is showing them here to gauge interest in the designs. What is on the market is the new Evolution series of hoods, which include high-end features like enhanced lighting, better filtration, easier cleaning, and reduced noise levels, all at a price point that's practical for a modest budget. Speaking of practical, Vine Bar is one of my favorite practical picks. Wine bottle storage that doesn't take up any space and adds a cool flair to any kitchen. These guys are first-time exhibitors here, and it seems to be going pretty well. The Pocket Drawer Company is another first-timer here, and I talked with the president of the company, who's also the inventor.
So I came up with this idea. I built this little drawer in my wall on a hallway where I couldn't put a cabinet anyway.
Right.
It's just a vacant wall. And I said, well, why don't I put a little drawer there? I'll put my keys in there when I come in from the car, and I'll take them when I go out to the car.
Right.
And it worked beautifully. A friend of mine came over, and he said to me, well, why don't you take that idea and do something with it?
Oh, pretty cool.
I said, well, it's just a drawer. What do you mean take that idea? What am I going to do with it? He said, it's a great idea. You have to do something with it. So I ended up getting it patented. We came up with a name, Pocket Drawer.
Right.
And we started marketing it, and we found that, yeah, it is a good idea. It's a unique idea. It's something that nobody else has.
Sure.
And it's a way to utilize space and increase the storage areas within homes. It evolved into a fold-down desk and computer workstation, basically, because if you take a small kitchen as an example, where maybe the housewife would love to do email, but at the same time she has to cook for the family, and she doesn't have room for a desk or a workstation or whatever, she can just build this right into the wall.
We've got more great stuff coming up from KBIS, but right now, let's head to the Home Center for this week's Best New Product.
You know, nowadays homeowners want it all, and rightfully so, especially in their kitchen. They want style, they want functionality, and they also want their appliances to be eco-friendly. Well, Moen heard the cry, and they've come out with a new faucet. Now, this is the Lindley faucet, and this is great for a number of reasons. Now, it's got a very sleek design. It also has the pull-down handle so that you can get a spray or a steady stream of water. What I like best about this is how eco-friendly it is. Now, with a standard flow, steady stream of water, you get 2.2 gallons of water per minute. So that's great for filling up a stock pot or filling up your sink. But let's just say you're washing dishes or washing your fruits and vegetables. You can press this button right here and it knocks the flow from 2.2 down to 1.75. So think about all the water you're saving, and of course that equates to all the money you're saving. Now, the other thing that I like about this faucet, it comes in two different finishes. It comes in stainless steel and it also comes in Mediterranean bronze.
This week, Jody and I are at the Kitchen and Bath Industry Show in Chicago, and it's chock full of great ideas and designs for the home. The things that always impress me most are the products that solve those everyday problems, like what to do with all those electronic gadgets and the chargers that clutter the kitchen counters. And what about the army of grooming gadgets that cover the bathroom vanity? Or how do you include a full-length mirror in the closet when you just don't have the space? Ever need to open a drawer or cabinet when your hands are full? And what about those cabinet doors that always seem to be in the way when you open them? This place is full of those kind of solutions, but some of them are in disguise.
As much as we hate to admit it, Jody, we're all getting a little older here.
Speak for yourself, Mr. Lipford.
Oh, well.
You know what, you're absolutely right. And as we age in place in our homes, there are some things that we're gonna have to retrofit our homes so that we can be safe in them, and one, of course, is grab bars.
Boy, when you talk about grab bars with people, they automatically think of those institutional-looking bars that you see in hospitals. Not anymore.
No, take a look at this right here. This line right here, this is a soap dish, but you can put it in your shower. You can also put it in your bathtub, or like a little corner shelf right here. These all have incorporated the certified grab bars, so they are safe, but you know what? They don't look bad.
I know, not at all. And this is something I would have never thought about, is putting a grab bar around a shower valve, but a curved one like this, man, that makes a lot of sense.
What about this right here?
Oh, this makes a lot of sense, because so many times a towel rod will be used for a grab bar when it shouldn't. You end up big holes in the wall there.
That's true. It looks really cool, doesn't it?
It really does, you know, and it's great that you can have all of this safety and still have a very stylish look.
And while you're working on your stylish look, you'll need great lighting. But you may also want to catch the news or your favorite TV show. That's the idea behind Electric Mirror's new dimmable lighted mirror TV. Your bathroom can become your own little oasis. A great shower is an important part of the spa experience too, and Lavaqua may be the answer to creating an upscale shower on a budget. These shower heads are electronically managed to allow detailed control of the shower at the touch of a button or remote control. The Envy line from Moen steps up the efficiency of a high-end shower by including the company's first WaterSense certified rain shower style unit. Of course, for a great shower, you'll also need plenty of hot water, and I found a great energy efficient way to get it over at the GE booth.
Actually, it's pretty simple. This is heat pump technology, which we're used to seeing in our HVAC systems in homes. Basically, what we're saying is we're going to absorb a little bit of the warmth in the air around the water heater, transfer that heat to the Freon gas, and then release it. And for GE in the design, releasing that means wrapping the condenser coils around the outside of the water tank, so we're not actually touching the water, we're heating the tank itself. So by doing that, we're able to transfer that heat and earn 62% energy savings.
Boy, oh boy, and I tell you, you know, the water, just heating water in the home, what represents 13 to 20% of the total energy bill, really starts making sense to really concentrate on this area of the home.
It's the second highest single energy user in the house. With this technology for GE, we're able to save with GeoSpring $320 a year on your annual energy bill, based on 10.6 cents a kilowatt hour, which is the national average. This is designed to be an easy homeowner replacement. Our water heater is only 60.5 inches tall, and you'll notice that a lot of the others are much larger. We leave the water lines in exactly the same space as your current water heater. We use the same 30 amp electrical hookup. We have the same basic diameter, 21.75 inches. So we're able to let you take one water heater out, easily plumb this one in. You don't have to know anything about HVAC systems to be able to do it, or heat pumps. You just have to know how to plumb it and wire it.
I'm having way too much fun with this display. I'm over in the Cosentino booth, and they have a countertop line called Eco. And what's so different about their countertops from others? Well, a lot of companies use recycled material in theirs, but this line is the only one that uses 75% recycled material. Take a look at it over here. I've got it all in here. This is all post-consumer and industrial waste, if you will. You've got glass, you've got porcelain, ceramic, you even have got old countertops. What they do is they crumble that all up, and then they hold it all together with a resin that's made from another sustainable source, corn oil. So you've got your corn oil, and then you've got all your materials over there. What do you get? Well, I'll show you. You get this right here. You get a beautiful countertop. And look at all the different colors that you can choose from for your kitchen. I tell you what, this is the only company I know that takes this much trash and puts it all together and creates such a treasure for your bathroom or your kitchen.
We talk an awful lot about things you can do to make green a part of your lifestyle, but so far we haven't talked about furniture. I'm not suggesting that you replace your bed or couch with a hammock made from organically grown hemp, but there really is such a thing as eco furniture that uses wood from sustainable forestry and has the certification proving it. It's also furniture made from reclaimed lumber harvested from old bridges, old buildings, decks, and even old school bleachers. Some wood is even being salvaged from river and lake bottoms where logs sank over 100 years ago as they were being floated to lumber mills. The green even extends into the feel of sofas and pillows. You can now purchase products that use a soy-based filler, so no off-gassing of volatile organic compounds is taking place years after you purchase your furniture. So the next time you go looking for a new recliner or daybed, no matter what your color scheme is, go green. Our visit to Chicago and the Kitchen and Bath Industry Show is nearly complete. For the last few days, Jody and I have looked at tons of cool new products and picked up some great ideas for future projects.
You know, they have this show every year, but it's still amazing. In just the course of a year, they can still come up with all kinds of innovative ideas.
I know, we have seen a lot of cool things this year. What are we going to see next year?
What do you think? What kind of ideas would you like to see?
I don't know, levitating lavatory?
That'd be pretty easy to install, wouldn't it? Yeah. What about talking lavatory faucets?
Wow, like a voice command?
Yeah, that you can tell it just,
admit that.
hey, I'll try that. Hey, you might have an idea that would be the next perfect thing for the kitchen and bath. Start working on it. Who knows? Maybe you'll be here at KBIS next year. Jody Marks, Danny Lipford, thanks for being with us.
Next week, an American icon has a very unusual homecoming.